Digo, en la 1.6 se van a venir todo el tema de los trajes de baño, ¿vale? Los tenemos ahí. Aparte hay cositas nuevas de Inazuma y todo que vamos a ver, ¿vale?
That's right.
And Laura?
Oh, right. Ta-da! Barbara's here. Hi, everybody. I'm Laura Stahl, and I voice Barbara, the deaconess of the Favonius Church, and the idol singer of Mondstadt, I suppose. Oh, it looks like we've got an all Mondstadt crew today.
Yeah, and actually this is the first time we've had 4 hosts together in one special program.
Whoa, I'm so excited! We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So, are you all ready for some version 1.6?
Veo rara a Clee, gente. Eso de que no esté tarará y cosas así.
I'm really excited too. But before we get there, let's take this moment to thank everyone in the Genshin Impact community for their love and support of the game.
For sure. Everyone's been so exciting and sweet and lovely and wonderful. Your enthusiasm brings me so much joy. Thank you. I've been loving getting to know the Genshin Impact community and the fans. There's so much positive.
Parece más adulta Clee, ahí hablando.
Like this and opportunities to connect. So great to be here, and I'm so glad all of you are here. Yes, it has been incredible to be a part of something so amazing with such awesome fans. Thank you all so much for all your love and support. I feel truly grateful.
Yeah, I totally agree with all that. Okay, so why don't we get the ball rolling with a quick overview.
Chicos, venga, nos van a echar un avance rápido, gente.
1.6.
Yay! Finally, version 1.6, here we come!
Yep, in version 1.6 we'll have a brand new character, some new weapons, and a series of events to explore. And in addition to all these, we'll once again be seeing some progress in the game's main storyline.
Nos van a meter un cacho de historia nuevo y nuevo personaje que va a ser el de Anemo seguramente, ¿vale?
Sounds good to me.
As usual, we'll be giving away redemption codes throughout the stream.
And they might appear at any time during the show, so stay vigilant. Exciting.
Yeah. Now, let's take a first look at the official trailer for Genshin Impact version 1.6. Midsummer Island Adventure.
All right.
De verdad, vamos a meter las nuevas islas y todo.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Oh, speaking of which, I still have a promise to keep to Klee. Those fish won't blast themselves.
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. Dodoco is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. Coming along to the rolling waves, it's so romantic.
It has something of the unknown about it and seems to have its fair share of dangers. And yet, the mystery is all part of its beauty.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoco, and myself. Let's go!
Está chulo, gente, lo que se viene.
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long.
Esperé tanto tiempo.
Dare face me, though such courage is admirable, but it is
¿Se lo está diciendo a Klee?
because
¿O a quién? ¿Es de Chica de Fuego? Mira, gente, este es el nuevo boss. Está todo chulo. A mí este boss me recuerda un poco a Raiden Mei con las cosas esas ahí a los lados y con la katana y todo. ¿Nos ha recordado así un poquito, gente?
When the vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather.
Ese es el nuevo personaje que se va a venir, ¿vale, gente? Que es Anemo,
Winds are coming. Clouds high.
Kazuha.
Birds come! In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Y esto va a ser todo el tema de los eventos, ¿vale? Que se van a venir. Nada, está todo guapo, gente. Nada, está todo chulones. El barquito se va a poder conseguir. Vamos a ver qué tal el tema del barco, a ver cómo va, ¿sabes? Ahora ya cuando salga la 1.6 o si dicen algo, ¿vale? Que están todos guapos, gente. Me mola. Pues está guay, ¿eh? Todo lo que se va a venir en la 1.6, gente.
The warm summer, tropical islands, surfing, all that.
Also have a new character to check out.
O sea, tenemos nuevos personajes.
Yeah, he looks super cool and he's got that neat Inazuma vibe. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to know more about him.
Not to worry, we'll get some details about him right away.
Yeah. But before we introduce our brand new character, let's give away our first.
Vale, van a revelar el primer código, ¿vale?
So the codes are really just gonna come hopping out just like that?
Just like my jumpy tumty.
Okay, are you ready? The code will be dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Go, travelers,
Let's go. Ahí, gente, tenéis el primer código, ¿vale? Igualmente estos códigos los tenéis en Twitter y en Discord, ¿vale? Está curioso. Y la ulti es muy bonita, gente. La ulti es muy bonita.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
So our brand new playable character in version 1.6 is Kaedahara Kazuha.
Ooh, such a long and lovely name. Man, his outfit is so flowy. I love the maple leaves. Yes.
Yeah, right? His style reminds me of a certain Fatui Harbinger Scaramouche.
Oh,
You know, the one we saw in the Unreconciled Stars event?
That's right.
Yeah.
The Inazuma outfit style is so awesome. And I like the way Kazuha speaks, too. It's so poetic.
Yes, smooth.
I
personally think his fighting style is really cool. I mean, did you see how he drew his sword?
Yes. Yeah, I know, like, for real. So okay, wait. So Kazuha will be the first playable character we've ever.
Es el primer personaje jugable de Inazuma, ¿vale?
Yep, that's right.
Whoa! Oh, wait. So does that mean we'll actually get to explore Inazuma with him?
Well, that would technically be pretty difficult to do. Although Kazuha is from Inazuma, he has been temporarily taken in by Beto's Crux fleet. And there's even word from a reliable source that he's currently wanted by the Inazuma shogun.
Vaya, lo anda
Just don't tell
buscando.
anyone, okay?
What? Excuse me? This baby face is a fugitive.
Yep.
Es un fugitivo, gente.
Oh, it's hard to imagine. But, well, looking at his expression though, he does appear to be someone with an interesting story behind him.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what happened to him.
Me too.
One thing is for sure, though. Definitely wasn't pleasant.
Oh, my poor
Yeah,
baby.
definitely. And that's probably why he laments over the memories of his home. I mean, it sounds like he really can't go back anymore.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kazuha, we love you.
Entonces, ¿qué me dice?
No matter the reason, though, Kazuha is a wanderer.
Es un
now.
vagabundo,
He
pobrecito.
travels
No se
around,
puede.
taking in the views of the mountains and rivers, listening to the wind, and
So, he's kind of like a traveler.
Claro, es como un viajero, sí.
Wait, he's a traveler too?
yeah, and a very good-looking one.
Y muy atractivo.
Okay, we've learned
Y
a
el prota
bit
diciendo,
about
mira.
Kazuha's background, but I want to know more about his skills and talents.
Ooh, yeah, sure thing. So, Kazuha carries an animo vision and wields a sword as his weapon. When Kazuha uses his elemental skill, Chihaya Buru, he unleashes a secret technique that pulls objects and opponents towards his current position before launching the opponents within the area of effect, dealing animo damage and lifting Kazuha into the air on a rushing wind current.
Whoa, okay, I like these animo characters. They can create those nifty wind currents and whoosh.
Well, wanna try Jean's wind current?
No, but thank you.
No, I'm good.
While Kazuha is in midair from the effects of Chihaya Buru, he can unleash a particularly powerful plunging attack, Midare Ranzan. His plunging attack damage is converted to animo damage and will create a miniature wind tunnel that pulls nearby objects and opponents in.
So cool.
Ooh, another character with special plunging attacks.
Yeah, so travelers should note that the tap effect of Kazuha's elemental skill can also be used in mid-air. And lastly, if you hold his elemental skill button longer, it charges up to unleash greater animo damage over a larger AoE.
Whoa,
It looks like Kazuha can stay floating in the wind for a while and decide when to plunge back down.
cool, huh? That looks so fun.
Sounds like a good way to mess with ruin guards.
Yep. With his talent, Somon Swordsmanship, when his elemental skill comes into contact with any of the other elements, elemental absorption will occur, and Kazuha's plunging attack will deal additional damage of that elemental type by a certain percentage.
Ooh, it looks so cool.
Right? And what's even cooler is his elemental burst, Kazuha Slash. With a single slash, Kazuha deals AoE animo damage, and his blade's passage will leave behind a field named Autumn Whirlwind, which will deal AoE animo damage at set intervals to opponents within it. Elemental absorption can occur in this field too.
Oh, it's so pretty with all the maple leaves floating around.
It almost feels like Kazuha's confusing his enemies with this dazzling display while taking them down with deadly attacks. I love that.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with dying in such a mesmerizing field if I were the enemy.
Fair.
I get that. Well, another talent of Kazuha, Poetics of Fubutsu, grants teammates an elemental damage bonus to their
Un bono de daño
corresponding
elemental.
element upon triggering a swirl reaction.
Okay, time to
Right.
study up on how to trigger these swirl reactions.
You want to hear my advice?
Yeah.
Let the wind lead. Oh, I forgot to mention, Kazuha also has an exploration talent called Cloud Strider, which decreases sprinting stamina consumption for his party members.
Ah, guay,
Okay,
guay.
great. Let's go travel with Kazuha, given that he is also a traveler.
Yep. Sorry, Zach, one traveler's all we need. No more room for ether here.
Hey!
I'm kidding. Anyways, that's all we've got for the new character, Kazuha. And
Pues está
I know
curioso, ¿eh?
everyone must be curious about the new event wishes coming in version 1.6.
A ver los
In
gachapones,
version
gente.
1.6,
Ahí tenéis, ¿vale?
Klee will be reappearing in her own event wish first.
Se va a venir Klee.
Yep. After which, Kaedahara Kazuha will appear in his very own event
Y
wish.
después va a venir por el nuevo personaje, ¿vale? Kazuha.
Moreover, we will have some brand new weapons coming our way in version 1.6.
Las nuevas armas. Y ese arco es el que sale en Honkai, si no recuerdo mal.
Winternox Waltz will be available in version version 1.6.
Ooh, great names.
And they look amazing too.
Seriously, right? Well, alright, this was all the latest we have on the new character and weapons. In the next section, we'll be getting some more info about a new monster, Magu Kenki. Laura, I'll let you take the lead on that one.
Sounds good to me. I won't let you down, big sis. Let the show begin.
El nuevo boss. Está curioso, ¿eh?
Whoa.
Magu Kenki.
Looks like our new
Es el
monster
nuevo
is from
boss.
Inazuma too. It looks like a
A mí me recuerda un poco a...
The core
a
of
Hon, la
Magu
verdad.
Kenki lies in its phantoms. When its HP
¿A que
drops
sí? A mí también me
below
recuerda un
a
poco.
certain amount, it'll enter the phantom stage.
Por el tema de las máscaras, que sí, que parece que me recuerda un poco a los guantes de Mei. Es un boss de viento y hielo. Ujú.
Oh, so basically, we'll be fighting multiple enemies at the same time?
Right. The Phantom's attacks will be imbued with
Me
elemental
daño
energy,
ánimo y
dealing
creo.
both animo and
Con los
cryo
fantasmas.
damage. So not only do you need to be careful of attacks from Magu Kenki, you must also dodge attacks from its phantoms. Oh boy, taking animo and cryo attacks at the same time?
No nos va a estar pegando con ánimo y crío a la vez.
Watch out for those swirl reactions. Believe me, I know.
Sounds tricky to handle.
Yeah.
But it's always fun once you're finally able to take down the more difficult bosses.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, buddy. Well, take a look at its mask. It's more than just a decoration.
Es como un escudo, ¿no? La
This
máscara.
mask will automatically block
Bloquea
any ranged
automáticamente.
attacks when it's not engaged
Ataque a
in close
distancia.
combat.
Ok.
So, anyone hoping to pull off some clever sneak attacks from a distance might find themselves disappointed.
No, I was just thinking about using an archer to attack it from a distance.
Me cachis, ya no puedo usar a Ganyu para que le dé ahí en la cara.
Looks like you'll have to get up close and personal to defeat this one.
Nos tenemos que acercar cuerpo a cuerpo, ¿vale?
Have a duel of honor, and may the sunset be our witness.
Nice. Sounds like a line from a samurai movie or something. But wait a minute, isn't this monster summoning phantoms to gang up and fight alongside it? I mean, where's the honor in
Exacto,
that?
con Ganyu poco vamos a poder
When
hacer,
you
¿eh?
put it that way.
Me cachis.
Okay, let's just put that aside for right now. With the new monster comes new storylines.
Es verdad, y el
let's
nuevo
move on to some
capítulo de
exciting new
este,
info
del
on
nuevo
an
personaje.
all-new Archon quest, shall we? Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, the new Archon quest is called
Las misiones de
Autumn Winds,
Arconte.
Scarlet Leaves.
Ooh, Scarlet Leaves.
Oh, I think I can guess who this story is related to.
Yeah, I think I know too.
Ooh, let's shout out the answer together, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Kazuha! Hey, wait.
Well, nice guess.
We love you, Zach.
Very funny, guys.
Pobrecito, le
But
hace
why
muy bien al
does this
viajero.
new character play the front and center role in the upcoming Archon quest?
Well, don't you remember where he's from?
Oh, right, Inazuma.
Uh-huh, exactly. In a previous Archon quest, Zhang Li told us that Inazuma was presently closed to the outside world, making it nearly impossible to get in. Yeah, we don't have much info about that closed nation, except that things don't seem very peaceful right now.
So, in order to make our way to Inazuma, we'll need somebody to tell us how to enter the nation first.
Claro, necesitamos a alguien que nos diga cómo
And
entrar.
Kazuha might just be the person to help us.
Y este muchacho nos va a
We've got
ayudar.
some screenshots from the storyline, along with some dialogue snippets. So let's take a look.
A ver, echemos un vistacito, a ver. A ver, a ver.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ojo, ojo, que nos vamos en el barquito de Beidou a Inazuma, ¿no? Con la ayuda de...
And well, do you
Del
think
nuevo
they
personaje.
would be up for helping?
I don't know if she's there to help us get to Inazuma. she seems pretty invested in her own martial arts tournament.
That's true. I too am invested in this martial arts tournament.
Yeah.
I want to know more. But somehow we gotta get to Inazuma, right? We'll see.
O nos lleva a Beidou o con el barquito nuevo este, ¿sabes?
Big hint, but I can't tell. I don't know.
I don't know. And we'll get to learn a little bit more about Kazuha too, so...
Pero vamos, lo más seguro es que a lo mejor nos lleve Beidou, ¿sabes?
This is so cool. Alright, well, let's see if there are more hints in the next screenshot.
A ver, siguiente captura.
Let's do it.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent. Like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Era Paimon, ¿eh?
Paimon has the best lines.
Oh, I love this so much.
He's got a good nose or something.
I guess so.
Well, here's my question. What does Paimon
¿Qué huele Paimon? ¿A qué huele Paimon, sabes? A comida de emergencia, gente. Comida de emergencia.
Paimon smells delicious, the end. And Kazu has a cutie.
Oh my gosh.
I love the way he talks.
Yeah, and it's so interesting how he uses scents to evaluate people. So strange.
I wonder what I smell like.
Maybe emergency food?
All right, we're heading in a weird direction. Let's get to our last screenshot. Yes, please.
A la última captura, gente, a ver.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Whoa. Intriguing.
Intrigante.
Like there might be some unpredictable dangers awaiting our journey.
Se nos va a poner complicado, ¿no, gente? Para llegar a Inazuma.
Deter the travelers.
No
Yeah.
way, never does.
Never. Yeah, I don't know. That sounded kind of scary. It doesn't sound like smooth sailing to me.
It's scary, but it's also like total poetry. I love the way Kazuha speaks.
So smooth.
Yeah.
I want to know if he's coming with us. That's all I want to know right now. Because I want him to be my new best friend.
I wonder.
I want him to speak me to sleep.
He'll save us all.
Val nos quiere lejos,
Get
ya
out
ves.
of the way, traveler. No, just kidding.
We're both travelers. We can all be friends. There's enough love to go around. I hope.
I guess. Hopefully so. Now, well, that's about all we've got for this new Archon quest. And in our next section, we'll unveil the exclusive events.
A ver, los
coming in
eventos
version
exclusivos que
1.6.
van a llegar a
Luna,
1.6.
are you ready? This is your part. Yes, let's go.
Let's
Event
go.
time. Wait. Actually, we're gonna give away
Vale, van a dar el segundo
our
código.
second redemption code right now. Surprise!
I didn't expect that coming right now.
Okay, everyone, get ready. The code will be bouncing your way in 3, 2, 1.
Ta, ta, ta. Ahí tenéis, ¿vale? El segundo código, gentecilla mía.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much. Let's talk about the exclusive events coming in version 1.6. Yes, please. First, we have a whole series of Summer Island themed events. Yeah! These are gonna be my favorite because Klee will be playing a super important role here.
Oh, yay, Klee!
Go,
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of players are really excited for Klee's reappearance in version 1.6.
Get ready for explosions, travelers!
Oh, explosions. You know I'll be ready.
The events are all outside Mondstadt, so we'll be fine. Our main event is called
Midsummer Island Adventure.
Oh, that sounds good. This time, we'll be exploring a mysterious group of islands. The story begins as Klee receives a mysterious letter sent by Dodo King, who threatens in the letter to take Dodoko away from Klee.
Oh no, that's so mean!
I know, right?
What?
I know. How can anyone take Dodoko away from Klee?
Yeah.
Crime. It's a crime. So, in order to protect Dodoko and Klee, travelers are gonna search out the remote Dodo land in hopes of settling the situation with Dodo King.
Ooh.
Hay que arreglar las cosas con el rey Dodo, gente.
Dodo King? And that whole Dodo land thing just sounds kind of fishy.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll get to know more about the letter and its sender once the events are live.
True.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm really curious about where we're gonna explore and how we're gonna get there. So can we jump to that part, pretty please?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. This area of islands will be a whole new area for travelers to explore. To
Es una zona nueva, ¿vale? Con islas.
there will be special waypoints located throughout the area. Additionally, travelers will be able to summon the unique
Ojo con el barquino, gente. Qué guay el barco, ¿eh? Está súper chulo.
So we're actually gonna be out there like sailing on the ocean.
Qué guapo.
Oh, that's so cool!
So my question is, can we sail?
¿Podemos, a ver, ¿podemos con nuestros amigos? A ver. ¡Claro que sí! ¡Bien!
We'll be able to summon our own individual wave riders and
Podemos jugar con los amigos,
with
¿vale?
other players
Tiene
in
modo
co-op
multijugador.
mode. What?
Wow, that sounds so nice.
Qué
Okay,
guay, gente.
I'm officially accepting friend requests. I'm ready. I need friends.
You'd better be. Finally.
Y todo esto son planes... Bueno, todo esto ha sido planeado por la madre de Klee, ¿no? Que es Alice, ¿no?
We can get to different places in the archipelago. Not only will we encounter some new materials,
Que está muy
but
chulo
we'll
el
also
evento,
get to solve
gente.
some brand new puzzles to unlock treasures hidden among the islands.
That sounds good to me. Yes, please.
Wow, I can't wait to explore this area and take in the beautiful island scenery.
And take more screenshots of it all.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
totally. I mean, it's always a refreshing feeling to have something new to explore.
Uh-huh. And with all these islands comes new storylines, I'm guessing? Ding, 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 that's right! We will have some brand new world quests to complete along the way. But I'll be leaving those for the players to explore. Well, actually...
Oh, whoa, no spoilers, remember?
Sin spoilers del otro, ¿eh?
Okay,
Ahora.
fine. Anyways, throughout different stages of the main event, we'll be unlocking different kinds of event challenges, which each feature their own unique gameplay.
Different kinds of gameplay?
Uh,
Wow, I
Con
mean,
diferentes
sounds
modos de
good to
juego.
me.
Ok.
and there'll be plenty of rewards for travelers to exchange in the event shop.
Claro, esas serían todas las cosas que podemos canjear después en la tienda
The challenge
del
unlocked
evento,
for
¿sabes?
the first stage of the event is called Main Cannon, Make Ready, Fire!
Aw.
So cute! Okay, so it's been
Qué
reported
guapo.
that monsters have been building some fortifications at sea. Travelers will be tasked with piloting their wave riders and shooting cannons to send those pesky monsters to the bottom. Bang, bang, boom!
Damn.
Some of these floating towers can simply be destroyed by cannon fire, but others cannot. In such cases, we'll need to leave the wave
Que te
rider
puede salir del barco en
and
cualquier
board
momento,
the
¿sabes?
enemy towers
Para subirte a sitios
back.
elevados.
Okay, okay. I definitely didn't expect to see naval warfare coming in an event.
Yeah, me neither.
For sure. Some of the fortifications even have protective barriers around them, so we'll need to find some other means of breaking through. And that's not all. There may also be dangerous whirlpools near some monster fortifications.
Oh no!
Players must be careful not to be swirled away. Though, it might be interesting to push other players' wave riders into the whirlpool.
Lo.
Yes, that's a great idea.
A move like that would mean at least a week in
Una semana de castigo, por lo menos. Uy, la Jin con la chancla, gente.
The challenge in the next event stage will be Whirlpool off to starboard! Full speed ahead! In fact, it's a race, and it's comprised
Una
of
carrera
two
que consta de dos
parts,
partes.
the sea course and the air course.
En el mar y en el aire, ok.
Air course?
Yo la voy a liar, soy una diente de cuidado.
Yep, that's right.
Ooh, so let me get this straight. We're gonna be out there both sailing and gliding all in the same race?
Exactly. Players will also need to do their best to collect Wave Splitter insignias throughout the race. Both the amount of Wave Splitter insignias collected and the time spent to complete the race will determine the final score. so be sure to practice. Oh, I will. Our third type of event challenge is called Samurai Sighted to Arms.
Wait.
Está todo chulo, ¿eh?
You mean the
Qué
monster
guapo.
came
Encima
through
tiene...
just
Es como una marioneta, ¿sabes?
Oh, wait.
Qué
This
guapo.
monster looks important. Maybe it's the mysterious Dodo King that wrote the letter to Klee.
What? Dodo King? Well, I guess it's certainly possible, but...
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it the Dodo King? No way. I'm not gonna say anything.
No diré nada,
Don't
dice el
even
otro.
try to tell me.
Thank you.
Back to the event. The goal of this game is to defeat this tough-looking monster, so take care out there. And last but not least, the final stage of the event will feature Harpastum bombs loaded. Blow them away! Well, this is my personal favorite. You can throw Harpastum bombs everywhere.
What?
Hey, that doesn't
No.
sound right.
Yeah, I mean, how can you possibly turn Harpasta into bombs?
Well, I meant that it sounded a bit unsafe, but that's a good question too.
I've got my eyes on you.
Oh, no. We'll be blasting away some monsters. No civilian property damage in sight.
Ooh, thank goodness.
In this challenge, travelers can use 3 different kinds of Harpastum bombs to clear out nearby monster fortifications.
Ooh.
Maybe we could even blast some fish along the way.
Ojo,
I don't
ojo.
think so.
La Jin no la deja, ¿eh?
Well, these are the event challenges we can expect to see in the Midsummer Island Adventure event. Travelers will be able to use the Shiny Flotsam and Mini Harpastum event currencies to exchange for rewards such as the 4-star catalyst Dodoco Tail. We'll be able to get this catalyst fully refined with its specialized refinement materials via the event shop, just like in previous events.
That's so cute. And it totally matches Klee's art style.
Yeah, totally.
I think so
Right?
too, yes! Travelers will also have a chance to exchange for the Northlander billet trove in the event shop. With this trove, we can select any billet of any weapon type.
Wow, that's great. So, for players who get stuck in the festering fang task
Va a estar
because
bien las
they're bad luck in
recompensas,
getting a
gente.
Northlander polearm billet, this could be their savior.
Totally.
Okay.
And on top of that, there'll be some brand new furnishing blueprints available inside the event shop. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, okay. I like the variety of rewards. I do.
Mira, que hay mucho tipo de
And Laura,
recompensas.
it just so happens that our next event is about your character, Barbara.
Oh, you don't say?
See the picture of Jean and Barbara in their summer outfits?
Yeah, they look so pretty and summery.
I know, I love them. Look at her little ducky purse. I'm dying, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, these cute summer outfits will be the first 2 alternate costumes available for characters in Genshin Impact.
Oh, wow.
Master Jean's costume, Sea Breeze,
Está disponible a través de la tienda del evento, gente, ¿sabes? A través de la tienda del evento vamos a poder conseguir la skin de Jin, ¿sabes?
and Barbara's costume,
Y la de Bárbara se puede reclamar gratis.
will be claimable for free through our
Evento
special
especial
event,
Eco
Echoing
Narrador.
Tales.
Oh, wait, so we're getting the summer costumes. That's so cool.
Ooh, and it's so nice that we'll be able to claim one for free, too.
Está bien, está bien.
So, tell us more about the Echoing Tales event.
Sure. So during the event,
Después-
there will be some magical echoing conches. Not only can we listen to some hidden stories from
A
them,
ver.
but
Ahora tenemos ahí
also
lo de
we
la
can
skin
claim
gratuita
rewards when we've collected a
de
certain
Bárbara,
amount of
¿vale?
conches.
Oh,
Oh, the event's
Esa es la interfaz del evento,
yeah,
¿sabes?
it's like
Está
we're
curiosa.
under the sea.
With lots of fish to blast.
Hey, well, good thing you can't blast stuff underwater.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Sí, claro, pondrán una tienda de outfit o lo que sea y la meterán ahí a Jin, ¿sabes? A ver, habrá que ver cuánto cuesta, ¿sabes?
Combat. In this event, we'll be confronting
Esto está guapo el juego este, ¿eh?
Dodo Fortress. The Dodo Fortress will shoot kaboom balls of various kinds, and we need to use our Dodo Guard to reflect the kaboom balls and deal damage to the fortress.
Whoa, okay, so that almost sounds like a new kind of sport.
Yep. When we deal enough damage to the Dodo Fortress, it will enter a fury phase and shoot kaboom balls at a faster pace while increasing the probability of special kaboom balls appearing. Uh-oh.
This one sounds like it
Tiene un
might be
descuento
pretty
por
tough.
tiempo limitado. Ujú.
Aw, don't worry, Zach.
Pero ahora que
The
voy a
Dodo
ver
Fortress can be
cuánto
defeated,
vale y tal.
And after that, it refreshes too.
Huh?
The more Dodo Fortresses we defeat within a set amount of time, the higher our score will be.
Pero cada vez las tira
Note
más
that there will
lejos,
be
¿eh?
different kaboom balls depending on the stage.
Oh, so can we team up with other players for this
Pero
event?
está guay, está guay.
But only 2 players at a
Ah,
time.
es multijugador, o sea, lo puedes también jugar con
Stephanie,
gente, ¿sabes?
Yeah, we should play together.
Yes, please, anytime.
Yeah, sister power.
Oh, hey, I mean, anyone interested
Habrá
in
que
teaming up
viciarse,
with
¿no?
me?
Gentecilla.
No?
It's all good. We'll have you covered, Zach. During a challenge, players can pick up some Shazam fruit that grants special effects. Once we have
Pues este evento
successfully
mola.
finished a challenge, we will gain some Enigma gears to exchange for rewards, including an exclusive event name card.
Well, it seems like we have a lot to add to our collections.
And since there are many monsters constantly trying to get on the island, it'll be our mission to defeat those monsters in the event Never-Ending Battle.
Battle.
So all we need to do is defeat them? Could it really be that straightforward?
Sounds like Zach wants something to spice it up a bit.
Oh, okay. You've got such a warrior spirit, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know.
Don't worry, there'll be tons of special conditions to add variety.
Ooh.
First of all, we'll get to choose the difficulty of our challenge, and of course, a higher difficulty will result in higher scores.
Of course.
Throughout the challenge, powerful berserker opponents will emerge among the enemies, and momentum discs will descend upon the field. When players defeat berserker opponents and use Harpasta to destroy the momentum discs, they will gain momentum. As momentum reaches specific amounts, more buffs will be unlocked to help players complete the challenges.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of fun.
I know! The challenges of this event are scattered all around the archipelago, and each challenge
Pues va a haber muchos
has their
eventos,
own stage
gente,
features
en
and momentum
1.6.
blessing to consider.
Ooh, looks like we'll need to pay attention to the different details for each stage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And we get to take a nice little cruise to the island sites along the way.
Love that! It seems like all of these events will give us a chance to really explore the archipelago.
Yeah, and there are so many different kinds of gameplay in the archipelago area. I'm already amazed.
So cool!
Yeah, me too.
But aside from all the archipelago area events, we'll have an event that happens outside the area as well. Legend of the Vagabond Sword.
Que fijaros la panza de eventos que va a haber, gente.
Pretty epic sounding name.
Yeah, and what can we expect to see in this event?
It's a domain challenge. In the event, 3 powerful foes await.
Ooh.
We could kick up the difficulty of our challenge and select certain flares or conditions to achieve higher scores.
Ooh, and I suppose we'll be challenging the 3 bosses we see here in the image. An Oceanid, a Primo Geovishap, and our new monster.
Yes, Magu Kenki!
Onis espadachín, ¿sabes?
Let
Que
me
es
make
el
sure I'm
nuevo.
saying this right. Magu Kenki?
Uh-huh, that's right.
Yeah, see?
Oh, cool.
Honestly, I love all the rewards, but I also love playing on easy mode.
Oh my gosh, totally. I got you covered, Stephanie. Players will gain first-time completion rewards when they complete each challenge for the very first time. So even if you play on an easier difficulty, it'll still be worth your effort. Besides, each time your combined score reaches a new milestone, you can also claim more corresponding rewards. So just give it a try.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do.
And with that note, we shall move on to the latest optimizations and updates coming to
Ya,
our
vamos a
game.
decir
I believe
las
you've got the scoop on
optimizaciones,
this part,
gente.
so I'll leave it to you.
All right.
Go, Zach, go! Yay, Zach!
The first optimization coming in 1.6 is about navigating to enemies via the Adventurer Handbook. After the version update, when players navigate and defeat an enemy using their Adventurer Handbook, the handbook will then automatically track down the next enemy of the same type.
What? Nice. That's a handy little update for material farming.
Yeah, I know, right? The next optimization is regarding the PC version. Genshin Impact will be adding some additional hotkeys to its PC client.
Vale, van a
With this
añadir
update,
ciertas
players can
teclas.
pull up their friends list by pressing
Adicionadas
the
ahí,
O key
¿sabes?
and enter the party setup screen by pressing the L key, which definitely helps skip some tedious steps.
Oh, definitely. Sounds awesome. We'll be able to switch out our party members much faster.
Cambiar los miembros de nuestro equipo mucho más rápido. Eso estaría guay. Sí, sí.
And that's not all. Version 1.6 will be adding domain details to the domain entrance screens. This will provide a detailed list of the monsters and content of the corresponding challenges.
Oh, this will come in handy for any players who are feeling unfamiliar with the domains.
Yeah, it's always good to get some intel beforehand and prepare accordingly.
By the way, when we teleport
Está bien
from
porque
a
sabes con lo que
domain
te vas a
directly to
encontrar,
other
¿sabes?
locations, the game will no longer show the challenge failed screen.
Yay! It feels rough whenever you see that screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a screen I see all too often. Aside from all these optimizations, the Serena Teapot will also be getting a new feature.
Vale,
in
va a tener
version
una nueva
1.6.
función.
Get out.
Yeah. First, after
Ah,
the
vale,
version
sí, verdad,
update,
que puedes
we'll be able
poner
to
a
invite up to
tu
8 characters at a time
a
to
tus
our
niños y a
realms
tus
upon
niñas, ahí las
finishing the
puedes poner ahí
tutorial
dentro
task.
del
A teapot
edificio,
to
¿vale?
call home part 2. While these characters reside in our realm,
Para que resida
their
en nuestro
character
mundo. Esto está muy
companionship
guay,
experience will
gente.
gradually
Esto está
increase.
muy chulo.
That's so cool.
O sea, yo pongo ahí a mis niñas y a mis niños, los pongo ahí, ¿sabes?
Totally.
Interactúas con ellos y
When our
todo.
Adeptal energy rank increases, the rate at which character companionship experience is gained will also be increased.
Eso está muy guay, ¿eh?
Ooh, nice. So, can players interact with the characters in their realm?
We'll see. Each character will have their own favorite furnishing set. When players collect the whole set and place it in their realm, the corresponding character residing in the realm will give a gift to the player and even have special dialogues unlocked.
Ah, y vas desbloqueando diálogos especiales y todo.
It's all the more reason to collect more furnishing
Guay.
blueprints.
Yeah, it's so awesome that the teapot is getting more and more features. Love it.
Yeah, it's under continuous development and will get more optimizations in the future. Let's wait and see. Okay, now seems to be a good time to release our third and final redemption code!
Vale, ahora vamos a aplicar el tercer código, ¿vale, gente?
Great. Oh, can I do the countdown for our viewers?
Ah, pues está muy
Sure,
chulo.
it's all you.
Está muy chulo.
Yes. Alrighty. Code inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Go get him, everybody.
Ahí tenéis el tercer código.
And with that, our version 1.6 special program
Ha
has
llegado
reached
al
its
final,
end.
gentecilla.
So, how did you all like the special program?
I loved the special program. I had so much fun. We got the inside scoop on so much cool stuff, like Kazuha.
La verdad es que me gusta la 1.6, ¿eh? Se vienen muchas cosas y minijuegos y vamos, y se ve que está todo muy divertido, ¿eh?
I love the way he speaks. That's so poetic. And I'm so excited for everyone to see Klee coming back in 1.6. Can't wait. Never enough.
Yes, never enough Klee. It's so cool to get to see the new costumes. I'm particularly excited about Jeans. And so excited about the new character Kazuha. And of course, Magu Kenki.
Magu Genki. Ooh, and Kaboom Ball.
Yay! I'm so excited. So
Yeah,
awesome.
me too. And that's a wrap. But before we get to the end of the show, we'll get some exclusive details on Inazuma locations from the one and only Kamisato Ayaka.
No way!
Está guay, está guay. Ajá, Yaka.
Welcome, esteemed travelers. It is an honor to be with you today. I am master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu, Kamisato Ayaka. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Perhaps you have already heard prior mention of Inazuma's current state of lockdown under the Sakoku Decree. Yet despite such restrictions and tumult, word of your feats and deeds across Mondstadt and Liyue has still managed to reach the ears of the people of Inazuma. I myself ponder by which means such outstanding travelers as yourselves will choose to travel to our nation of Inazuma. Upon your arrival, perhaps we may meet at Komori Tea House over a pot of hot tea, or even indulge ourselves in a game of Go, if you would be so inclined.
Qué gana, gente.
It goes without saying that your presence is greatly awaited here.
Ojo.
Now then, allow me to present you with a brief introduction of the islands of Inazuma before you make your official arrival.
A ver, ¿qué nos va a presentar aquí?
This is Watatsumi Island, an island draped in dense foliage and
La verdad es que la
breathtaking
ilustración es
colors.
bonita, ¿eh?
At the center of this island, surrounded by a canopy of mountains and waterfalls, is Sangonomiya Shrine. This island is some distance from Narakami Island, home of Inazuma City. In fact, Watatsumi Island is located at the far opposite end of the islands of Inazuma. Given its distance, travelers will quickly notice the unique culture and customs among the residents of Watatsumi Island. However, travelers should be aware that Sangonomiya is also home to the Resistance Army, which has formed in opposition of the Vision Hunt Decree. Sometimes
Tenemos que tener mucho cuidado cuando vayamos a Inazuma, gente.
Pardon me. I will surely present you with all the details once you have arrived at Inazuma. Next, we have Seirai Island. It is said that this island was once subject to a terrible disaster. The center of the island was enveloped by a perpetual thunderstorm, which formed the island's unique geography and landscape you see now. And this is Tsurumi Island, a mysterious island that has been shrouded by a dense fog. It has been many years since anyone has dared to venture to this island. Inazuma is home to many majestic sights to see, many of which are hidden away in more secluded locations. Take this huge tree growing among the mountains, for example. Though its trunk has been completely hollowed out, peculiar leaves shaped like bird feathers still grow from its lofty branches. And here we have one of Inazuma's more gloomy areas, where the plants take a seemingly unnatural form, almost as if sealing away some twisted thing. And finally, our last stop is Inazuma's largest shrine, the Grand Narukami Shrine. The Grand Narukami Shrine sits atop Mount Yogo on Narukami Island, overlooking lush and vibrant blossoms of thunder sakura, just as the Shogun's everlasting rain looks upon us. So, travelers, have any of the islands piqued your interest? Though this was a most hasty introduction, I assure you that you will be able to enjoy these sights at your own leisure once you have arrived. If only there could be someone
estará ya, gente.
state of affairs in Inazuma.
La ya Sakura estará por aquí.
How improper of me. Travelers, I shall be awaiting the day we can meet face to face in Inazuma City with great anticipation.
Qué guay, gente.
Whoa. So, how did you like the sneak peek?
That was phenomenal! So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Tengo una gana de que llegue
The
Inazuma.
Genshin Impact team is working hard to create an amazing fantasy world for players to keep exploring. It's a lot of fun to sit back and spend some time in the world that's a vat. And with that...
Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 1.6 special program.
Woo-hoo! Thanks, everyone. Have fun. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.
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 See ya.
Bueno, y hasta aquí el especial de la 1.6 de Genshin Impact, gentecilla mía.